Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Here we go with part 3.
Okay. So, first, I'll show you my new watch, which is this. It's the Casio Baby G, and you can't really tell, but it is a light pink. And so light that it's white with a hint of pink. And it looks really good with a tan. And I like it has the bumpers, and it has a pink. You can't really tell. Oh wait, maybe I can. Pink metallic face that lights up. So let me hit this button here. You can sort of see. So it lights up, has a pink face by the Purring Lady, and it's matte. It looks like gum or something. I don't know. I just loved how it looked on me. Then I got this ring, which is, my hands right now are very, very like thin. So I love this ring because it's very low profile, although the gallery is finished.
How is that low profile?
Which I think is really pretty. And then I just got this one. And this is a pink heart with a clear teardrop and then CZs on the side. And I got it as a pinky ring. It's really just sweet. Or is what that Carol chick would say, childish. I love how people try to hurt me. They try to insult me. I can't be insulted by people that are insignificant to you. Don't you understand that? Don't.
So why are you constantly bringing it up and repeating it then if it doesn't bother or affect you?
Don't you understand?
I've been in the beauty industry for 19 years. I've seen so many faces. You are beautiful, and I'm so glad that you know it. Anyone that thinks otherwise must not get out. Lol. Whichever.
Thank you, Makeup and Kiss. You know, I don't think you need to be in the beauty industry to see beauty in somebody. Okay, I do know I'm pretty. I have a very, very pretty face. Why is that wrong of me to say? Why is it wrong for somebody to feel pretty? I do. Sometimes I feel ugly. I don't like it when I feel ugly. If people call me ugly, first of all, I laugh because it's so obvious. Like, they should pick something else. Like, I don't know. I can't
I call you ugly because you're vile inside. And what's inside shows on the outside. That's why.
explain it. Nobody makes me feel bad when they insult my body. Like, if they say I'm fat, I know. Okay? So then I would just say, I guess it's because I don't make fun of people's looks.
Yes, you do.
And if I did or do, or it slips or whatever, making fun of somebody's looks doesn't satisfy me as an insult. I'd rather find a deep character flaw and focus on that if I'm going to try to insult somebody. So I would probably go for intelligence. I would insult somebody's intelligence, which is what I do to these people.
Says the woman who can't do the days of the week unless they're in a certain order, has to fucking add up on her fingertips. Who are you to insult anyone's intelligence? You use the wrong words for things. You find a new word and you use it to death because you haven't got a fucking vocabulary.
So that's my way. Like, I'm not perfect, you know.
No one is, love.
am insulting people's intelligence, their status in life, their, you know, that's where I go. I don't. You're not pretty? I bet I would find you pretty, because what happens with me is somebody that, I've said this so many times, a guy that I don't find attractive, Bob, from where was it? What was the name of the company I worked for? Venture Economics. He was not good looking, but we all wanted him, and I got him. Except that he couldn't get it up because he had a drinking problem. Okay, well, that's beside the point.
Oh, was it a drinking problem or was it a lorry problem?
Just thinking back in the hotel. Who's the Hyatt in Newton, Needham. Oh, I was staying there. I also slept over his house. I went to the beach with him and I wore a black bikini. And then we went out dancing. And he's 10 years older than me, so I was like, what? It was before I met Gungor. So I was like 24. And he was 34. And he looked old and nerdy. He had big, thick glasses and a big nose. And
who had a big nose?
Thought, oh my God, no guy is going to want to talk to me at this club. And they were all over me like crazy. And I was with a guy. Like, I never had that when I'm alone, but when I was with a guy, all these guys. I went out with him a few times. We went out. Maybe that was that one. No, I slept over his house. I don't know. Thank you, Marilyn. I know the watch is so good. Anyways, we all wanted him. I just totally was back there. Looking over here, I don't know why. I literally was there. I am back. I was gone. I was gone. I'm like amazed how gone I was. How does that happen? I would think you're pretty because if you have a great personality, that's what I see. That's all that I see. And it goes the other way too. You can be drop dead gorgeous and you look ugly as fuck if you have an ugly inside.
Yep.
This off and dump the lipstick right now. Because I don't look at a specific thing. I look at a whole look. So I'm trying to think, like, there are people that I watch. I don't consider it hate watching, but I watch on YouTube that bug me, okay?
Oh, it's not hate watching when you do it then. Okay.
They bug me. And for a split second, I want to write them and say, who the fuck do you think you are? You are not all that, whatever. And then here's the difference between me and these gossip women. I don't. I have a self-control, and I say, no, don't do that. If you need to address this, if you need to talk about somebody, talk about it on your channel. And that's what I do. And I love myself. I've always loved myself. This isn't something to be proud.
So, not writing something on somebody's channel and going to your channel and saying exactly what you think of somebody, that's different, is it? That's taking the moral high ground, is it?
Proud of. It just is the way that it is. I love myself. Thank God, because I don't really feel like I have that many people that love me. So I'm glad that at least God gave me self-confidence and the ability to love myself. It was the greatest gift I was given. The greatest gift that I've been given. And it's from God. So who am I? Yeah, me too, makeup and kiss. I bite my tongue. And occasionally I indulge myself.
Occasionally I indulge myself.
And I'll be like, this is what I do. I don't write on people's channels to them. I have a tactic. Hang on. Oh, okay, my hands are all dirty. I have a tactic. I don't write in the comments to the actual person. I write to somebody else within the comments. That is what I've done. Not on the regular, but that's what I do. So I'll write, someone will say like, let's say it's Trisha. I don't write on Trisha's channel, but let's say I'm just using an example. So let's say somebody says, or let's say, okay, this is how I would do it. Let's say someone's like, oh, I just am so happy that Trisha is finally happy. She's so happy with Moses. You can tell she's so happy. I might respond to them and say,
I might. This means she has.
just because somebody acts like they're happy doesn't mean that they're happy. That would be the most that I would do.
The most? No, that's not true, because people have caught you out, haven't they? They've found your little comments that you put all over YouTube, and you try and deny it, but we all know it's you.
Or if somebody was like, I think I did comment back on one of Trisha's channels or videos when she would not apologize to Nick. And they were like, why can't she just apologize? And I wrote under their comment, because she's insecure. She can't apologize because she knows she's wrong. So I don't comment, but this was so long ago. That was back when Nick was all upset and I liked him. Now I don't like him. So I say it on here. If somebody wants to go back and say, Nick, there's this small YouTuber who's saying shit about you on her channel, go ahead. Like, go do that. If that's, go do it. You know, go for it. That's what I say. Go tell him. I don't think he cares. Oh, they changed the packaging of this. It used to be in a gold, all gold. Look at the pigmentation of that. Oh, and then a lot of people don't like how I treat my animal. That's how they justify their behavior, that I am not nice, but everybody.
I don't need to justify my behaviour. I believe 100% in what I'm doing. I don't need anything to make a justification. You're an evil, horrible person. And unless you've had a personality transplant while you've been gone, you're going to come back an evil, horrible person.
Everybody knows that. Bye, Deb. Okay, I'm going. I have to get off. I want to go paint some nails. I want to see, did I buy the scans? I think I did, but I don't know. It would have been late last night. I'm just talking to myself.
Did I buy the scales?
I'm talking to no one. Like making fun of someone's feet. Like I've seen people on YouTube that show their feet and I'm like, oh, please do not show your feet. those are ugly fucking feet. You really should be embarrassed to show them. But I don't write it, but I think it. Why is she showing her foot on Instagram? She's like, they'll paint their toes and they have horrible, horrible feet.
Pardon me.
Thank you, Cheryl, for peace. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. I have a vlog up from that'll be from today's video, but it will be up tomorrow. Okay, so I'm glad you're all enjoying Vlog March. I only have a few days left. It's been interesting. I wanted to quit halfway through. There was one day that I really couldn't do much. Wanted to quit halfway through because, not because of haters, I was just done. I was like, and then got a hater, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? And then that became what the video was. So
I was wondering why she's saying goodbye and there's so much time left, but I forgot the start of this is at the end. I did say that at the beginning, just in case you forgot.
I don't know. Did I enjoy? I'd have to say, nobody's asked me this, but I haven't really enjoyed it, to be honest. I'm doing it for you guys. It hasn't brought me more money, believe it or not. My lives bring me the most because they're the most views. So I am doing a video every single day for the month of March, and my analytics as far as money are pretty much the same as when I do a live once a week for the month. Thank you, Clinique. So I thought, wow, maybe I'll make a lot of money this month, but I know, because it's all views. It's just views. But it's okay. I wanted to do it. I'm glad I did it. And I got a ton of subscribers, but that's probably because, I don't know if that's, like, I got over 102 subscribers this month. But a lot of that, I think, is because somebody was talking about me, called me out on their channel. Someone was talking about me. And then, and I don't know who it is, and I won't look into it. People warn me. I don't care. And then I think because whoever is using my name brought people here, they subscribed. So there is not a direct correlation between number of subscribers and money. It's more views and money. So I'm hardly subscribed to anybody. I subscribe to every one of my haters. So anyone that writes me a nasty comment on YouTube, I subscribe so I can keep track of them, and then I block them. But I have their names listed, and they don't like it when I subscribe because none of them have channels. So I subscribe, and I'm the one subscriber for them, and they do not like that.
I have a channel.
They don't like it.
Why didn't you subscribe to me?
I'm just like, oh, keep track of you. And then, but I don't ever watch them because they don't have channels. They just have that.
Oop, I'll keep track of you. What's to keep track of if they don't have channels and they don't make videos? What are you tracking?
YouTube thing, you know? So if I click on Makeup and Kiss or Clinique, you will have a YouTube page. And it'll say this channel has no content or no videos. And it'll say 0 subscribers, and then I'll be your 1 subscriber. Which is interesting. So I just kind of keep that. And then, yeah, so anyways, I have not really enjoyed Vlog March. It's been, I wanted to challenge myself to do it, and it's been a challenge. But I did it, and you all enjoyed it. So many people enjoyed it and are writing me that they enjoy it, so that makes me happy, but I haven't really enjoyed it. I don't love YouTube. Don't love YouTube. some people are like, I just love YouTube. I don't love it at all. I love certain people. I like a lot of people. Um, I have a lot of like very loyal subscribers. Oh my God, I got you hooked up on the gumballs. Sorry. I have a lot of people that have been with me. I mean, I've been doing it 10 years. That's a very long time. It's the longest job I've ever had.
Yeah,
Want
of
to call
course
it a
it
job.
is.
But I don't love it and I don't like it. I don't like it either. I don't like it or love it. I tolerate it. I don't know that I could ever, even if I wasn't making money, I'm so used to talking to a camera. I'm so used to sharing everything with you that I don't know that I could not do it. Like it's my first reaction, like, oh, I want to show them. I want to show them. I want to show them.
That's why I'd be really interested to hear what her year or however long it's been that she's not been on YouTube's been like. I'd actually be really interested to hear what she's done while she hasn't been on YouTube, why she chose to close her channel if it was her decision, and why she's chosen to come back. That would make an interesting video.
Oh, I want to show them what I got. That's all that it is. It's no more, no less than that. I never loved it. No. When I first started, my first two comments were fat and fatso. I was like, why am I doing this? And then it just kind of, I just wanted to share. I just wanted to share. No, I never loved it. I don't love YouTube. I don't love any social media. It's all. I don't make enough to love it, but I make enough to have to do it now for the money too. And I don't know how I would say goodbye to you. I don't like. I can't imagine not conversing with you or hearing from you or telling you things. It's almost scary because I'm like, this isn't going to go on forever, you know?
You've been
Maybe it
saying
will. I
that.
don't know.
She's been saying that since she started, and it's still going.
I just don't think it's a forever thing. Like, I really don't want to ever have so many people. I really don't. My love of crafts. I do my channel for me. If people like it, that's good. I didn't even know you had a channel.
See?
Yeah, Lindsay, it's an attachment and I'm just so used to it. So used to it.
Yeah, you didn't know My Love of Crafts had a channel because you can't be bothered and you're not interested enough to see if any of your subscribers do make videos.
And I have great, great loyal subscribers that really do care about me and like me. And I guess I feel that, you know, I do feel it from you. I feel caring. I feel love. I feel it. 10 years is a long time to be doing something. And I don't hear any of your voices. I just see it all in writing. If you think about it, it's very bizarre. It's really bizarre. It's addictive. I don't know what that is. It's like the heater or something. I don't know the heater. Pipes. It's pipes. Yeah, it is a community. So, but I don't love it. I mean, like I could never, I'm thinking of who I have watched for years and years on the regular. And there's only one person, it's Lisa. She's the one I've been subscribed to the longest. I've watched other people before her and for long periods of time, and then they stopped making videos. So if she stopped making videos, would I miss it? I don't know. I mean, I'd still be friends with her. So I don't know that I would miss it. I would find somebody else, to take her place. Like I remember when I'm going off on this, but I remember when I used to watch the Sherman show, and then there was one point that I started to like feel really depressed because their life, it was when they lived in one particular house. Their life just seemed so depressing to me. I don't know why. And I was like, I suddenly said, you don't have to watch them anymore. And I was like, oh my God, it was like a revelation. Like, oh my God, I don't have to watch them. They are not making me feel happy. I'm feeling like, I don't know. And then I was like, how do you stop watching somebody? And it is kind of hard. You just don't watch them anymore.
Wow.
And I didn't watch them for a very long time.
How do you not watch somebody? You just don't watch them anymore. That should go on a plaque on a wall somewhere, shouldn't it?
I just said, that's it. Just like Nick. I thought, how am I going to stop watching him? And I did. I just stopped. And occasionally I'll go in after weeks. I'm like, oh, let me just see what he's doing. And I'll just go in. And then I got back to watching them. And I liked their channel more when they moved after they had Lily. And they were like, Jay looked good and she looked good. And it was just a better, because they were probably not, well, you could tell they were not happy. And they were so hated by so many. It was hard. It was really hard. Oh my God. I'm part of your family. I don't even know it. Yeah, I remember my mother got really addicted to this person that had a food blog. She would read and knew everything about this girl and followed her for years and years and years.
And?
So I don't know. Then I'll watch some people that I don't really like, and they will aggravate the crap out of me. I'm thinking of one particular person, and she has so many ads, that it's so fucking annoying. And she tries to copy this other person, and it's so obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And cringy because it's not her. Like she's blatantly copying somebody.
Like you and HRH,
No, it doesn't
maybe.
freak me out. I understand the dynamic because there are people that I'm invested in too, I'm on the other end. I'm a watcher on YouTube as well. And so she really bugs me, and I have to, very, very tempted to write something. But I don't. I just don't. I just keep it to myself, and I say, you know what, Lori, if she's really aggravating you, don't watch her. Just don't watch her anymore. You don't have to. And it's hard, but I do not watch her if she's bothering me. So, I mean, think about how much I've shared. I have gone on cruises. I have had 12 surgeries since I've been on YouTube. 12, and you've been there for me.
How does she know off the top of her head that she's had 12?
Let's think. The first one was weight loss surgery. Then I had meniscus in my knee. Then I had hysterectomy. Then I had the foot. Then I had another meniscus. Then another meniscus.
Can't you buy a new meniscus? Because yours are buggered by the
And the
sounds of
broken
it.
leg. Then I had knee replacement. the lump removed there,
That's not
and then put back to
surgery.
sleep for the other knee replacement. 10 surgeries. 10 surgeries. And I've brought you to every single one of them. I've gained and lost weight a million times on here. You've seen my son grow up. You've seen me move from the house in Brookline to the house in Newton to the house in Long Beach to the house in Dana Point to the other house in Dana Point and now to Tucson. Every vacation, except for Turkey, but that was all before I did YouTube. Think of all the things.
I keep trying to think. I remember her moving from Brookline. I remember her moving into that house where Burke was upstairs and they were going to put a bathroom in. And then I remember her moving to California into that little house that was in a garden. Then she says they moved, then she moved again. It's the one in between, or is she counting going from the 2-bed to the 1-bed? Because I don't ever remember anything between the first place that she moved into in California and the 2-bedroom. If anybody knows, you can remind me.
Wow, a day before that was 2012, I think. Or 2011, 2012. Wow.
My husband just called and I told him I was watching you live and he said, okay, call me back. He knows who you are and will laugh with me when we watch you together when he's home.
Well, this is so funny.
You could have paused it,
Now,
Melissa.
what if you were watching someone that you hated and you kept saying to him, oh my God, I can't stand this girl. Look at her, look at her, look at her. And then you come on here and say, my husband, I just told him to look at you. And he was like, is that a girl or a boy? Right, okay. That's the shit people say to me. But let's say you didn't like me. Would you ever say to your husband, oh, I'm watching that girl that I can't stand, but I made up a username that's her dog's name and her last name. And then I just wrote her as though I'm her dog. She just put her dog to sleep. Your husband would say, Melissa, what the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck am I married to? And I'll tell you something else. If your husband doesn't, then he's a Kevin. Kevin would be the kind of husband that would get into it. He'd get into it with the girls, like going onto the gossip site and calling them all flying monkeys. A Kevy would be the one that would go along with his wife. That kind of little man, a little man would get involved with all of that and like it. I even asked my husband and he's like, who is that ugly bitch? Okay, yeah, right, okay. I bet I could get your husband to fuck me. Not any of you. He'd want to fuck me, don't worry.
Yeah, of course he would.
A yes letter artist a long time ago. All right, I'm gonna go. I keep saying I'm gonna go. You guys, and I'll put my first set up on my Etsy site when they're done, and I will announce it on Instagram, and I'll show it on maybe a YouTube, the community.
Do you really think you're going to need to do all that so that people can run all the way to Etsy to buy your shit nails?
Section, and we'll see if it sells. I think I'm going to price it at $5.99 plus $2.
It was $15. Was it not? Now it's $5.99 plus $2 shipping. Yeah, that soon fucking skyrocketed, didn't it?
$2 shipping. Let's split the shipping because shipping will be $4.20. So let's split the shipping. Let's just see how it goes. Hand painted nails by Lori. Get nailed by Lori.
All right, stop now.
Oh, and I have my ear cuff, and I'm thinking of getting my conch again. I had this conch, but I don't know if I want to do that. All right. Good night, Lori. Good night, Clinique. Bye, Melissa.
Night, Jim Bob.
I'll wait for some more. Everyone else. You hang up first. You hang up first. No, you hang up. I love this black nail. Bye, my lovelies. You know who you are, and I love you. Bye, living for today. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye.
Go
bye.
then.
Love you. Mwah.
Right, now the beginning bit should be on in a sec. Whoop, right back to the start. Ugh, so she's doing her usual. Can you make a bit more noise? Wasn't that on the beginning where she made sake? It's only about another 10 minutes or something. Hurry up then, I rewound it and thing and you were there. Where have you gone now?
Woot woot. I'm live. Oh my God. I haven't gone live in a while. I'm just making shrimp, which I'm going to eat for dinner because it's almost 6 o'clock here. Let me say hi to everybody. And so hold on. Hi, Irma. Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Laura. Hi, Julie, Karen, Lola, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Shannon, you just emailed me, right? Yeah. Cheryl for Peace. Mermy. Hi, Mermy. I did buy them, Irma. Hi, Lewis. Coco. I did get the black shoes, but you know, I'm not gonna. Hi, Janet. I'm gonna wear. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Love Bugs, Carrie. I'm not gonna wear them out yet until I see if I like them. Right now, I'm wearing these. My jellies, and they make a click clack on the floor.
Like when you were 3 in the shop.
So let me. I just walked in. Jellies, yeah. Pink ones. They're super comfortable. Let me take it off so I can show you.
I don't want to see the inside of your shitty shoe.
They would actually look really cute with these socks.
How old are you? 4?
They're very comfortable. I actually got them for free. I ordered them from the original place in Australia, I think. Jelly beans. This is years ago. And I never got a confirmation. It showed I paid, and then I never got a confirmation when they were going to arrive. And I waited like 6 months, and they never came. So I requested a refund, and then they came. So I got them for free. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go get something to eat. So everybody grab a drink.
Yeah, you couldn't just email them back and say, God, you'll never believe it, they've just turned up. I'll repay you. No.
Grab some food, and I'll be right back.
How long are you going to be gone?
So, I have things I want to show you. I have so much to talk about. For dinner tonight, I just literally a second ago took arugula, a bag of arugula, put it in the bowl, not the whole bag, but most of it. Sprinkled some lemon juice and some salt, and then I grilled, pan-fried these shrimps in a mixture of olive oil and butter, which I always do because it keeps the butter from burning if you add olive oil. And then some of like a steak seasoning that has salt, pepper, onion, garlic. The salt is the pink Himalayan salt, pepper, onion, garlic. So let's give this a try. Oh, and then I drizzled ever so slightly the lettuce with tahini.
Tahini!
And salt. Oh my God. So good.
That hasn't got a mention for a while, has it, the
Hum,
tahini?
stop.
Stop using your teeth to get the food off your fork. Maybe if you fed her.
You can't have any. No. God, this is delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Stop using your teeth.
They said you were cute. Right. Okay.
Oops.
Who's Lucy? And it's not me, Dana Spirit Tracker. I don't go onto other people's channels and harass anybody.
No, of course you don't.
So is that a threat? Don't come to my page and threaten me. It's somebody pretending to be me. That's one of the things I'm going to talk about. Yes, Winter Rose, I'm keeping this video. If you click on that person's username when they write something, it will not come to my channel. No, it's not me, Dana Spirit. I promise you it's not me.
Why didn't I scroll all the messages up to see who she was talking to and what they were saying? Honestly, I wasn't on the ball, was I?
You went to my page and it came up as me? Hi, Megan. Then I've been hacked. Because I don't do that. I come on here and say what I want to say. I don't go to other people's channels. Oh, well, somebody has stolen my identity then. My username. Is it spelled the exact way I put my channel? Lori, Lori, space, Beth, space 428. I don't know who Lucy is. But that's not my MO. I don't do that shit. I never, first of all, I don't know who it is. I don't watch any of those channels.
What channels?
Minecraft Lover, I'm not lying. Why would I do that? I would come on here and talk. I talk about people all the time on my channel. No, I'm not trying to get more views. That person, whoever is it imitating me or stolen my identity, is giving me more views. I don't work that way. I would just ask for money. If you call me a liar one more time, I'm blocking you because you waited and came on here. I don't even believe half the stuff you're saying. You know what? Never mind. I'm blocking you anyways because I don't want anyone on my channel that is going to start that because I don't do that shit. I do not do that shit. And everybody knows me. If everyone knows my MO, if that person was smart, they would lull you all into a false sense of security by acting nice and thinking it was me and trying to replicate the way that I speak or what I type or, you know, stuff that I say. They wouldn't just get on. It's so not me. To get onto someone's channel and threaten people's lives and call them fat. I don't fat shame.
Yeah, you do.
So
it's on your
but
Instagram.
It says something about you that you come over here. I totally take responsibility for my own actions when they're my own actions. Bye. And Pops GMA, if you're watching that person, I would get off because they have a group of people that are not nice because they're then coming over here. So let's say I was talking shit about somebody on my channel. Would you go, and I was talking about somebody, let's call her Alice. Would you go to Alice's channel and say, you better not, and threaten her, tell her, no, wait. How would it work the other way around?
Exactly. God, she's clever, isn't she? So clever. People are inferior to her.
If someone came on here and was causing shit, like one of these people, would you then, my people watching, would you then go to her channel
she still
and tell her to stop bothering me? Do not do that. Don't go to anyone's channel. I can handle myself. Oh my God, totally, Janet. Okay, anyways, I'm blocking everybody that does anything. So just be careful. Even those that I love. Yeah, that's how I go. If you do something, say something stupid, you're going to get hidden. So just don't say anything stupid. Like that. You say something stupid, I retaliate with stupidity. Sandy, you didn't come in late. 15 minutes. I cooked dinner. Threw away some trolls that think I'm on someone else's channel, which I'm not. They did it on Lisa's channel, and I said I will never put a comment on Lisa's channel. So if you ever see a comment from me on Lisa's channel, it wasn't me. And she knows this. I comment in a text to her. So, quiet.
That's what she calls chatting every day. She watches her video, says, oh my God, I love that lip gloss. And Lisa says, oh yeah, you can get it here. And that's the end of the conversation, and she thinks they're besties.
I don't comment on people's videos. I give a thumbs up, if anything, and that's it. So, where's Tay-Tay when I need her?
Maybe pay her and she'd be there.
So if anyone, if you ever see something weird coming out of my mouth, not out of my mouth, but my name with something weird, think twice. Email me if you're concerned and think it was me. I will tell you the truth, whether it was me or not. I have nothing to hide because think about it. Oh, so she thinks that I'm going on someone else's channel to get views. Why wouldn't I just put on my channel like clickbait titles? Why would I go to some obscure person's channel that's doing a live, not even somebody well known, because I don't know who this Lucy is. And why it doesn't even make sense. There are other ways to get views. Thank you, Helen. I thought about you all day because I know you said you hope you won't miss the live. I was going to do it earlier, but I didn't wake up till 1:15 because... Okay, so many things. I can't refill my sleeping medication yet. It's too early, and I'm out. So I don't fall asleep till 5. And I was in horrific pain. I don't know if it's my bed, but I have been in terrible pain. Like...
So that's why you're crying out for a bed sponsor like Nick Ocado got. But you're not jealous of anyone else, no.
It hurts to roll over in bed.
But hang on a minute. It hurts to roll over in bed. That's a new thing that's happening, is it? You think it might be your bed, not your fibromyalgia then?
Nothing. I don't watch any live streams ever. I hate them. I would never watch me. Too boring, too long. Okay, I ordered these. I thought they'd be cute. They suck. They're from Amazon. I wanted little heart spoons because I was watching who I have been watching is old Lorraine Scannick videos, binging on those. And she has the Alessi, I think that's what they're called, spoons. And they're very expensive from her website. And I was like, I don't need those expensive spoons. You can find dupes right on Amazon. And these are, see, my silverware is from Crate and Barrel years ago. And it's really, really beautiful. I mean, I'm bored with it, but it was very expensive. I was married and I indulged and I bought it with my mother. Let's see.
I bought it with my mother. Yeah, your mother paid for it, no doubt.
It says 10-8 stainless Japan. So I'm spoiled because I like a nice weighted fork, spoon, knife.
When do you ever use a knife? Ever?
And these are crap. They're cute on the bottom, but I'm returning them.
You're not going to return
This is
them.
what came in the empty bag.
You're just going to complain about them and get a refund, aren't you, and keep them.
So they sent me new ones, and I hate them. They were only $14, but I looked up the reviews. Who is reviewing this and saying it's good? Must be the southern old ladies who live in trailer parks that smoke cigarettes that are talking shit about me and doing live streams and saying I'm coming on. Why is it that they're always southern? They smoke. They're poor white trash. They live in trailer parks or like a double wide or whatever. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, I've seen some double wides and they're beautiful. You live in the arse end of Arizona in an apartment that isn't even yours. Who are you to boast about what you have and what you haven't got? and make fun of people in trailers.
Not classy. They're not classy people. They're not Jewish. They're not.
There we go. Ding, 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 ding. The only people that she thinks are worth anything are Jewish.
Okay, right. That's not Shawnee. They're not Jewish. They have no class. They weren't brought up. They're poor white trash. They're totally poor white trash.
You
Still
have
wearing
no
house
class.
coats. I can picture them. Hags. Oh, right. Happy and married to Earl. Or they live in houses like Roseanne Connor.
Who's Roseanne Connor?
Yeah, but Janet, I know you. You don't look anything like what I'm saying.
Yeah. Is Janet Jewish? Is that why you like her? There we go, folks. We made it to the end. Congratulations if you made it with me, and I will see you in the next one.